Lyric's talents have brought her to Olympic trials and national stages, and she's just 17 years old. But she's already earned 20 national title rankings and became the first woman in USTA history to complete a double-double in one pass at just 12 years old. Next month, she'll be headed overseas to represent East Moline and Team USA at the World Cup Championship. Before she leaves, Lyric is joining us right here in studio. Lyric, thank you for being here.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Are you getting out of practice a little bit for this?
No, I have practice tonight, actually.
Oh, shoot, busy day for you.
Yeah.
Why don't we go back to the beginning here? How did you get into gymnastics?
Yeah, so when I was 5, I watched the parade on TV, and I seen everybody flipping, and I was like, oh, that's like cool, like I want to try that. So I just started flipping, and I was flipping off my mom's couches, and she was like, okay, like it's time to take you to a tumbling class.
So when it comes to gymnastics, I feel like there's so many different things you can do within the sport. How did you land on tumbling?
Well, my mom did like tumble with my coach when she was younger, and she was just like, oh, like let's try to get her in some classes, like, you know, like she's flipping, so I think it's time to get her started. And my coach had a tumbling gym at the time, so ever since I've just stuck with her, and that's how I've learned everything.
This feels like a cliche question, but is it ever scary when you're learning these new tumbles or these new passes?
Yeah, it definitely is, because like a lot of it is dangerous. So like especially if your like angles aren't right, your shape's not right, your technique's not right, it can be really dangerous. But at the same time, it is fun to learn new things, because like, you know, a lot of people can't do it. So like I'm grateful that I'm able to learn and do new things.
Okay, so how do you get good at tumbling? Do you study it on the ground first, or how do you learn a new pass?
So I usually, like before learning new things, I can watch videos on it, you know, just like watch timing and like placement where I'm supposed to be at that time in the air. And then once I try it, I'll like go back and watch my videos from doing it and learn from there and just keep practicing it over and over again.
A lot of practicing.
Yeah.
Well, that practicing has brought you to a ton of places across the country and soon to be the world. What motivates you? Why do you keep pushing?
I really am just like, this has been my goal since I was younger. So like now that I'm here, I'm ready to take this chance.
No kidding. And you're taking it full on. You've got your first international competition happening next month, and you were just saying you're meeting up with Team USA on the way there?
Yes.
Okay, that's so exciting. Before you get there though, you've been doing a ton of work at your own gym here in the Quad Cities with your younger,
Yeah.
I almost said classmates, but your younger teammates.
Yeah.
What is that like?
It's kind of funny because, you know, like a lot of them don't understand what like I'm going to do. So like when I'm trying to explain it to them, they're kind of just like, oh, like that's so cool, you know, but it's really nice being able to like see them, how they're training now, and just being able to help them with their training, like, you know, get to where I am and hopefully be better than me. So it's just really nice being able for them to look up to me.
Has that helped you at all as you continue to train and get better at kind of stepping into this almost coach role?
Yeah, so like ever since I've been coaching, it's kind of just like I've been a role model to the kids, so they look up to me. And, you know, like I've always just been trying to be on my A game to just be someone that they can talk to and look up to.
All right, Leah, we've been looking at a lot of video of your incredible tumbling. Before we let you go right now, what's one of your favorite passes or tumbles to do?
One of my favorite things to do is a double layout, so it's a double flip in a straight position. And I kind of, a while ago, was nervous trying to learn how to do them again, but ever since I got it down, they've been my favorite thing to do.
Oh my gosh. Even just picturing it is making me like break out in chills trying to think about doing it. You're so incredible.
Thank you.
We're going to get back to you in just a second, Lyric, because like we mentioned, her journey's just getting started. So stick around for our second half hour and we'll talk about her upcoming competitions in Azerbaijan, China, Spain, and a whole lot more as Lyric represents the United States of America.